This video is from the course Introduction. It's designed for complete beginners and assumes you have no knowledge of the subject matter. If you are interested in more beginner, intermediate, or advanced content, check out our website SUBMETA.io. Now covering how to deal with the headlock, the schoolyard bully style headlock like this, okay? Which one of the reasons we're going through this is it's not really an effective technique to go for someone's head like this and grab the head, okay? Usually what it does is actually exposes you to getting in a lot worse positioning. So whether you're standing or even on the ground, if Michael's down on the ground and I'm on top here, if I go to grip the head here, often all it does is it leaves me hanging onto the head with no real high percentage way of trying to submit him. And eventually when I lose the grip, he's going to be out on my back. So I've given him exposure to my back and bad position. So Michael gets the headlock on me. The first thing I want to do is, just in case there's any pressure on my neck, I want to control that same side of wrist. So I'm going to look up for a moment, which opens up space for the wrist. I get a grip, and then I lock my elbow down by my side. Okay, now it should be very hard for Michael to put a lot of pressure on my neck for any sort of choke. With my right hand, I've got two options. I can grip on the hip, or I could grip around the arm. If you've got long enough arms to reach their arm, this is good, especially from a self-defense scenario, where if Michael was to try to strike me, I'm holding his arm, making that difficult. If not, we've got the hip. Don't worry, even then we're going to be moving pretty quick. So any strikes from a self-defense point of view should be short lasting. Okay. So from here, I'm going to step in front of Michael's leg, straighten my right leg, and step right behind his heel. I keep my leg straight, sit on my hip, and land on the ground. Once we're on the ground, I'm going to put my arm over the top of Michael's neck and connect and pummel my other hand underneath the arms to connect my hands together. So from here, I can start to pressure the neck with my hands as I start to posture my head up. This puts some pressure on Michael's grip. I mean, in the end, he can hold this for as long as he likes. It's not affecting me. And at some point, it's actually using a lot of energy, and at some point he'll let go. But to break the grip, if you start putting a lot of pressure on the neck, usually they have to let go to deal with the threat of a choke. It's not a choke to finish, but it's enough of a choke that he has to let go to deal with that. So there's two main mistakes that we see with this particular technique. The first one is staying behind your opponent when you do this. So, and both of them are essentially going to pull Michael on top of me as opposed to him landing in front of me, which is what I want. Okay, so if I'm behind Michael, I step back and I fall. I often pull him on top, and he might end up here on top with the headlock, which is certainly not where I want to end up. I want to end up on top of Michael. What I want to do is step in front. So now, if my body's here, Michael's on the right side of me. Okay, that means when I fall, he's going to land with his weight off me, and I can easily get on top. So I step in front, straighten my leg, and fall. The other thing that's really important is that when I step, I keep my leg straight as I fall down. Often, and it's kind of a unusual feeling to do it, but you have to keep this leg straight and land on your hip while your leg is straight. You often see people bend. Okay, this can be dangerous because as I sit, it's possible Michael's weight lands on my knee, and that could cause an issue. By straightening the leg, it means he's going to land in front of my leg and not on my knee. So from the headlock, I look up, grip the wrist, pull my elbow nice and tight. I grip either the arm or the hip. From here, I step in front, straighten my leg, step behind the heel, fall while the leg is straight. I put my hand over the top of the neck, Other hand underneath, connect my hands, posture up, and break the grip. I hope you enjoyed this video from the course Introduction on SUBMETA.io. If you go to SUBMETA.io, you can watch this course for free, uninterrupted, with exercises to help you with recall. Also for free, we have the follow-up course to this, Foundations 1 Escapes, which builds on the content you'll be learning in this course.